guys, if you are new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. So if you can't tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a manga tour because for Christmas I did get 3 new bookshelves to indulge in my manga collection, spending habits and all that type of jazz, you know. So I've only got the first shelf filled, the second shelf not even halfway filled, and then the third shelf is untouched. It just has stuff in it. But yeah, so I'm gonna give you a tour. I'm gonna go through all my manga basically and stuff like that. So before I start, I have my manga separated into 2 sections. So this shelf is all short books and this is all tall books. And what I mean by that is tall books, short books. I also organized them in alphabetical order. Let's start off with the first book. Alright, so the first book that's in the short size called A Silent Voice. It came in a box set. This is the box that it came in. So yeah. I watched the movie to this and I fell in love with it. Such a good movie. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So I bought the box set because it was on sale when I bought it. So yeah, so the box set includes volumes 1 through 7, and it also has a little poster. I guess this is when To Your Eternity was coming out or whatever, but it has To Your Eternity side poster, and then it has the characters of A Silent Voice on the back. And it also includes, if you've seen the show or read the manga, it includes the main character's journal, her communication books, because she is deaf, so she writes in the communication books to talk to her classmates and stuff like that. So it just has her communications in there and stuff that she said in the movie and in the manga. So the next series I have is the next series I have is like has a lot of volumes in it. I just noticed that. But so it's called Blood on the Tracks. I describe it as a psychological thriller series. It's really good. You can honestly read this whole entire series in catch up this whole entire series in about an hour or 2. But these books are really these books are so good. So I have volumes 1 through 11. So this is the rest of the books. Volume 12 actually just came out yesterday, so I will be going to Barnes & Nobles to pick it up. I don't know if I showed you the covers of those books. I recommend reading Blood on the Tracks. It is such a good book. It's not scary, but it'll have you on the edge of your seat the whole entire time, which I love. I usually only read romance books, but this book right here, it's gonna have you thinking about life. It's gonna have you thinking about other people's life. So please get this book. If you don't get any other book that I show you today, get this book right here. Warning before I show you this next book. I am grown, so I can read what I want to read. Anyways, this book is not for kids. Do not let your kids read this book. Literally, if you see a shrink-wrapped book in Barnes & Noble, do not let your kids get that book. Spicy stuff or spicy indicated stuff inside that book. So I got it when I first started reading manga, and I got it because it was really pretty and colorful. I like colorful things. Colorful things intrigue my eyes. So if it's colorful, I'm probably gonna pick it up. But I don't read the back of any book, and I don't read I don't read descriptions of movies because I want to be surprised. I don't want to know anything about what I'm reading or anything about what I'm about to watch. So I don't read the back of it. So I didn't know what I was getting myself into. But this is called Can an Otaku Like Me Really Be an Idol? Anyway, so basically it's about this boy. This is a boy. That's a boy. It's about this boy. He's an otaku. He likes girly stuff. He dresses up like an idol and stuff like that, and he gets really famous or whatever. I haven't read this book in so long, so I'm probably not even explaining it right. But yeah, it has lightsabers in it, so do as you will with this book. The next book is Chainsaw Man. I got Chainsaw Man because I've been watching the anime, but I haven't read this volume. I've read some of it because I have a manga app. It's called Manga Man. You can't even get it no more in the app store. Anyways, you can basically get any type of manga on there. Oh, don't let it get taken down. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be telling you this. Anyways, I was reading it through that app or whatever, so I read a couple chapters or whatever, but I just haven't finished all of volume 1. I don't really know how to explain Chainsaw Man. A boy turns into a chainsaw man and starts fucking shit up. I already know what happens in Chainsaw Man. Like, I know what happens in the end. Thank you, TikTok. But yeah, so I've been watching the anime. I need to catch back up on the anime now, but yeah. So Chainsaw. Okay, so this series was actually kind of a impulse buy for me. I literally saw it at Barnes and Noble, and well, I saw the first volume. I got volume 1 and 2 because I like to get my volumes in pairs just in case I do end up liking it. So I end up reading volume 1 and 2, had to order volume 3 and 4. This is also a new series, so I have to wait for the next volumes. But anyways, this is called Cheeky Brat. This series is really good. If you like Maid Sama, this is like kind of like the same thing, but like different. Like, their relationship reminds me of Maid Sama, basically. So if you like Maid Sama, you will like this book. But this book gives me feels. It gives me wholesome feels. It gives me anger. It gives me all the feels. Like, it makes me feel all of the emotion. But I like this book. I really do. Like, honestly, I really like this book. It's probably in my top, I'll say top 10, not top 5. It's in my top 10. It's really good, but I haven't read all of it, so I don't know like what's to come of it. So I'm not gonna put it in my top 5 yet, if you understand what I'm saying. The next series I'm not gonna pull off the shelf because I have the whole complete series. I have volumes 1 through 15, and it's Horimiya. Let me take a moment of silence for this book. Horimiya gives me the feels. Favorite character, hands down, Miyamura right here. Miyamura has my heart. I want to protect him at all costs. I love him. Hori, I love her too. I will protect her too, but I will protect Miyamura more. This honestly is #1 romance book right here. Probably number one out of my top 10, in all honesty. This is really good. Like, y'all, like, it's so good that I didn't even want to watch the anime until I finished the series. But Horimiya is so good. It has the high school romance, true lovers, true love. This is true love right here. Like, high school sweethearts going to be together forever and not going to have no marital problems type stuff. Like, they will be ride or dies, bro. Like, literally, bro. All right, the next series is called Komi Can't Communicate. It's about this girl. She's like really shy. She has like social anxiety and stuff like that, so she does not talk. She's kind of like mute, so she doesn't talk at all. And it's about this boy trying to help her, whatever. I honestly only read volume 1 and then I dropped it. I have volume 2, never touched it, never read it, but volume 1 was okay. I'm gonna say it was probably like a 4 out of 10 for me. Don't hate me for saying that. I'm gonna give it another try because I do have volume 2 and I want to get my money's worth because I paid for this book, so I'm gonna read it. But I heard it gets better. Yeah, I ended up dropping this book because I got bored, but I will eventually end up reading it. The next book that I have in my collection is Moriarty the Patriot. Honestly, have not read it. I heard it was good. Literally saw a TikToker talking about this book when I was really into manga talk. So yeah, I haven't read this book, so I can't really tell you what it's about. I can read the back for y'all and try to sum it up. Just by reading the first line, he's probably as smart as Sherlock Holmes. I said Combs. He's probably as smart as Sherlock. It says he's Sherlock's rival. So yeah, and it's set in the late 19th century. So honestly, I don't know if I like this. This next series I actually dropped as well. It's called Our Dreams That Does. I picked it up because it was like a depressed boy with like depressed people and like LGBTQ plus, and you know, it was appealing to me. But when I read it, it was kind of slow. I didn't like it. I mean, I think it only has 3 or 4 volumes. I just noticed I've been looking into the viewfinder this whole entire time. I have not been looking at my camera. Anyways, but yeah, didn't like it. I don't even know what to say. The next series I'm not gonna pull out because I have the whole entire collection again is Orange High Host Club. I watched the whole series. Still upset there's no season 2. Like, come on now. If y'all made a season 2, y'all will get that big bang, but y'all are fumbling the bag right now. Pick up the bag and give us what we want. I picked this up. It was on sale. The box set, I have the whole entire box set. I'm going to show you the box in a second. But the box set was on sale for only $80 at the time that I bought it. This is about a host club. Well, like a host club. Like, it's kind of like, how do I explain a host club? I'm going to say, it's going to sound weird, but it's kind of like a maid cafe, but with men. And only women can attend the cafe. But one of the men is actually a girl. That's Orange High Host Club, but let me show you the box. So this is the box that it came in. So this is the first side of the art. Got some more art on the side. Got some more art on the back. And got some more art on the side. Honey Senpai has my heart. No, that's not a gang sign, I promise. It's a heart. It was supposed to be a heart. Like a heart. But when you open it, it just comes with a notepad that you can write stuff in. But I will never write anything in this because it's going to be a collectible one day. I can feel it. The next series I have is Shortcake Cake. It's about this girl. She used to live in the countryside and she took she had to like walk or take the bus. It's like an hour away from home to her school. So she ends up moving to this boarding house with dudes and girls, whatever. Then, you know the rest. When you move into a house with dudes, relationships and bonds are going to form. So yeah, high school romance. I love high school romance. I don't know why, but high school romance is like really cool to me. This is a completed series. I don't have a completed series though, but I will be completing this. The next one we got is Spy Family. I don't know if you pronounce the X in Spy Family. Like, is it like Hunter Hunter where you don't pronounce the X because you know Hunter X Hunter? Is it like that where you just say Hunter Hunter? So Spy Family or Spy X Family? But anyways, so I have Spy Family. I got volumes 1 through 4. Pretty sure they're on like volume 8 or 9 now. But so this is like fairly new. It's really good. Like, if you have not seen it on TikTok, you live under a rock completely. I don't know what's like wrong. Like, it's literally everywhere. I open my For You page, it's literally everywhere. I can search. My name is Ania and the little girl name in here is Anya. First off, fun fact, Anya's name is spelled A-N-Y-A. Her name was originally supposed to be spelled A-N-I-A, like my name. And in one of the panels you can see on her door, it says A-N-I-A. But yeah, so you know it's good when the manga's not even complete and you got a TV show already. But anyways, it's about this family. It's a spy family. It's not a spy family. The dad's a spy, the mom's an assassin, and the little girl, she's a telepath. Nobody knows each other's secrets. The next one that I have is called The Girl from the Other Side. I actually have not picked this book back up. I have volumes 1 and 2. I'm on volume 2. I haven't read volume 2 yet. It's kind of good. I mean, it's kind of mysterious and kind of slow, but it's kind of good. I give it like a solid, like, I'm gonna say like a 5.5 out of 10. I just like the little girl. She's like really cute. It's about this beast that takes care of this little girl. So to sum it up for you, the next one is The Promised Neverland. I'm not gonna pull all of it out because I have the complete series, volumes 1 through 20, but this is The Promised Neverland. I also started collecting this book during the pandemic, so I had to buy some from Mercari and from Depop and from eBay. So yeah, I really like the show, so I had to get the manga. A little rant about the show. When I was watching season 2, I realized they fumbled the bag with season 2. The manga wasn't even like that. I literally dropped season 2 after 2 episodes because I was like, yeah, this is garbage. This did not happen. This isn't real. I will not accept this. So I picked back up the books and I was like, yeah, actual factual evidence right here, you know. But yeah, I haven't finished this, honestly. The next series is called Waiting for Spring. I have not read this book yet. I just recently picked it up. I got volumes 1 through 3. I heard it's really good. I got volumes 1 through 3 because just in case I like it, and I'm gonna binge read it, and then I'm gonna buy the rest of the volumes. I'm not gonna read the back for y'all because I don't want to know what happens in this book, because like I said, I have not read this book at all. And then the last of the short books is Your Name. This was the first series I collected. I don't have volume 3. It's 1, 2, and 3. I don't have volume 3 because at the time, like I said, manga shortage, volume 3 was out of print. Still can't find volume 3 in stores. I will have to order it offline. I watched the movie, had to get the books. So basically it's about this girl and this boy. They like swap body and they don't know each other's names. So it's called Your Name. They're trying to figure out each other's name throughout this whole entire story. Anyways, moving on to the long book. The first book series. The first book series of the tall books is A Sign of Affection, volumes 1 through 5. This book, honestly, this is in my top 5. Like, this book is like really good. Like, first off, look at the art. Like, look at this art. It is so freaking beautiful. And this whole entire book, freaking beautiful. 10 out of 10, bro. Like, literally. So it's about this girl. She's deaf. She has hearing aids, but she really can't like hear. It's kind of muffled and stuff like that. And she meets him. Also they're in college, so this is a college romance. But this series is so good. Like, I love it to death. The next series is Blue Flag. I have the whole collection 1 through 8. So basically this story is a love triangle between, it's a love square actually, because it's a person that's not even on this cover. But anyways, it's between all 3 of them. It's really good, really cute, really wholesome. I really love it. Honestly, 10 out of 10 will recommend. This is like really good. The next volume is this is the only one that I have. This is Blue Period volume 1. I got it because if you didn't know, I used to paint. I don't paint no more because I'm impatient. I don't like the drying process, and I don't like having to go over the painting in different coats. I want to be one and done, not 6 and done. Simple. But anyways, I got this because I like to paint, and this book is about painting. That literally sums up the whole entire series. It's about painting. I've only read a couple pages of this book. I forgot why I dropped it. It wasn't like the book's fault that I dropped it. It was like life fault that I dropped it. The next series is volumes 1 and 2 of Sales at Work Code Black. Do not get this for your kids. It's, first off, it's not even like lightsabers and stuff in here, or like nude people or bikini photos or nothing like that. It just has like words in it. Like, so if you know Sales at Work, the regular one, they're working throughout the body and stuff like that. This is just like that, but it's like a bad, not like a bad person body, but it's like a grown person kind of bad smoker, drinker, doing the do with the lightsabers type body, and it talks about that. So it's nothing like really bad in here, but it does says warning, mature sales only, ages 18 plus. So don't get it for your kids. I do not recommend. Your kids will get exposed to some stuff, and yeah, but I actually liked it. Anyways, so the next one is volumes 1 and 2 of Goodnight Pumpkin. These are some really thick books, but anyways, so this is like really good. I only read volume 1. I still have volume 2. I think it's like 7 volumes. I heard this book gets really sad. Volume 1 kind of was really sad. At first I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not, because he looks like this, and like some people look like this, and then other people look like this. So I didn't know if I was gonna like it, because I was like, it's everywhere art style. I kind of like the basic, just one art style. But I mean, after I got past like him looking like this and everybody else looking regular, I was cool. It's really good. It's like a really good story. I am going to be reading volume 2, but volume 1 on its own was sad. But I don't know how soon I'm going to collect the rest of this, because these books a piece was $24.99. The next story is not for kids. I actually haven't read this, but it was shrink wrap. No, this volume was not shrink wrap. The rest of the volumes are shrink wrap. So not for kids. All I know is that these two are boyfriends. I don't know how they became boyfriends. I read like the first couple pages. But yeah, so they're boyfriends, and I'm guessing the later volumes might have lightsabers or mature themes or something in it. So yeah, I don't know if I will ever read this book though. I'm gonna just do it like this. The next book the next book is called Metamorphosis. I saw this book on TikTok. I gotta stop getting my recommendations off of TikTok, because like I tell you, I don't look into the books at first. I literally just saw, it was like one of those posts, was like a books you should read, and it was just like a picture of this book. It wasn't even like a picture of the cover or nothing, because you can't even look, like I can't even show the cover on here, like that's how bad it is. But it was just like a picture of her, like it was like a picture of like her. It was like all innocent, and it was like, oh, this is a good book, you should read it, blah 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 blah. This book is not for kids. Straight H anime, like I promise you. Like, don't let your kids like even like glance at this book. You can't even get it in stores, because that's how inappropriate the covers and stuff is. When I got this book, there was like a big sticker on the front of the book, so I could not see what was under it. You're catching my drift, right? But I will say this book is really sad. It's like really sad. Like whoo, this book is like, I'm tearing up. Like this book is like really sad. Like it's really sad. Like besides like all the doing the do part and stuff like that, like this girl's past and future is like horrible, and the ending confused me so bad, because I honestly don't know what happens at the end. The end is kind of for your own interpretation, and so I kind of like, I don't know which interpretation I want to go with. But yeah, the book is like really sad. It's like heartbreaking. Like the next one is called My Androgynous Boyfriend. This book is actually really good. I just haven't got volume 2, because when I got volume 1, volume 2 wasn't even out yet. But this is actually really good. He is so pretty, and his girlfriend is so supportive. It is so cute. Like I love their relationship. It is so like, it's so feel goody. Like this book is so feel goody. Like look at him. Pretty boys for the win. He is so beautiful. Okay, the next one is My Dress Up Darling volumes 1 through 6. These also have shrink wrap on it, but let me tell you, it's like, it's just bikini stuff. It's literally just bikini stuff. So this book is about this girl, the main character, and this boy. She's a cosplayer, he's a doll maker, and she basically commissions him to make our cosplays and stuff. So yeah, so she has some really good cosplays. So like me, I've cosplayed this version of her, not this version of her. I cosplayed like her hair, like her regular self, but with a Christmas dress on. And then I cosplayed this version of her. I also cosplayed this version of her as well. I would like to cosplay all versions of her, because I really do like her. I don't like one of the things she did in this series, and if you read the series or actually watched the anime, a lot of people will know what I'm talking about. Like I don't agree with that, but I do like the manga and the anime as a whole. Anyway, so the next volumes is Sweat and Soap volumes 1 through 6. I actually just got volume 6 the other day. Shrink wrapped. Don't get it for your kids. Not good. As you can see by this, it's not like good. I mean, no. Like it doesn't show nothing. Like it doesn't show like, or like lightsabers. Like, well, it show like, not like, it kind of blurs it out, if you know what I mean. Like it blurs it out. It shows it, but it blurs it out. Like it blurs out the bad parts. Like not the bad parts, it blurs out the private part. Don't get it for your kids. It's a good read though. It's about this girl, she sweats a lot, and it's about this man, he makes soap. That's why it's called Sweat and Soap. It's really cute. I think it's really wholesome and sweet, and it's just like really, sometimes it's kind of weird, because he just be smelling her, and it's kind of weird. I mean, so the next series, it's not a manga, it's light novels. But anyways, it's Rascal. I just call it Rascal. It's it's book 1 through 4. I was about to say volumes, but it's book 1 through 4. So we have Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. We have Rascal Does Not Dream of Petite Devil. We have Rascal Does Not Dream of Logical Witch. And then we have Rascal Does Not Dream of Siscon Idol. I probably will not get the manga ever. I like how these look, and no, I have not read these. I will read them eventually. And then the last book is called Witch Hat Adler. Adler? Adler? That's how, is that Adler? I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyways, I bought it because it's pretty. I liked how it looked. I liked the art style. Never read this book a day in my life. Don't even know what it's about. Pretty sure it's about witches and warlocks. That's all I know about it. I have not read this book. I cannot recommend it to y'all. So yeah, if you've read this book, let me know if it's good or not. So, but anyway, so that was my book tour. I hope you guys like it. Sorry for looking at the viewfinder the whole entire time and not at the lens. If this shit don't stop stopping. But I hope you guys like my tour of my book. If you guys, well, I was about to say if you guys want a recommendation video, I can give y'all one, but I basically gave y'all all the recommendations in this video. Anyways, but yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you guys want more book videos, let me know. I am willing to do so. I really like reading manga and stuff like that. But please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow all my social medias down below. Make sure you tune into my Twitch where I stream. My streaming schedule is on there. I would say it right now, but it's a lot of words. I hope you guys liked it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. I will talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye. I'm just saying bye into the fucking camera. Bitch, cut off the camera.